Morning, Sally. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
Would you like a drink before we get
No,
started?
I'm fine, thank you. I've got my water if I need it. Thank you.
Okay, lovely. How's your little girl settling in at
Yeah,
school?
she's loving it. Really enjoying herself. Yeah,
Good.
it really is.
Good. Mine are all at secondary school now. They
Yeah,
grow up far too
They
quick,
do,
so
don't they?
enjoy
Time
it.
absolutely flies.
It does.
Soon be Christmas before we know it as
I
well.
know. Then we'll be ready for a day off, won't we?
Yeah,
A drink?
and a good drink. Yeah, a very good drink.
Definitely. Okay then, Sally. So we're here today to do your yearly appraisal.
Okay.
You haven't had one with us before, have you?
No, I've had my 4, 8 and 12 week updates.
Yes,
When I
yeah.
first started,
But you
I've
have
not
for
had
your
it.
line manager to
Yeah,
make
that's
sure
right.
how
Yeah,
you're getting on and
yeah,
that.
with the training and everything, but I've not had anything since.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So let me just explain to you a little bit what happens. Sorry, excuse me. Every colleague has a yearly review,
Right.
where we discuss everything that you do in your job role.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that in depth.
Yeah.
And then twice a year we hold like a smaller review with you that's just
Right.
probably a catch up over coffee to see how you're getting on,
Right,
if there's
okay.
any issues, if there's any training, next steps, that things like that you need. The yearly one is all about us discussing your performance,
Right.
whether you're meeting your targets, any performance issues if there are any, how you feel you're performing, if there's any training that you need, and anything we can do to support you.
Right.
So this is about us both having that open and honest conversation.
Yeah.
And then any next steps or training needs that arise out of it, we'll make a plan
Lovely.
to make sure that
Brilliant.
those are done.
We know where we're going. Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So I'll summarise your performance so far, and then we'll go back and discuss it in finer detail.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I've also spoken to your team manager because obviously they work with you a lot closer than what I do. Okay. So I will take into account any feedback that they've given me as well.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so you successfully completed your 3-month probation, so well done on that.
Thank you.
Overall, you've performed well against your KPIs and you've met all your targets again, so
Super.
well done.
Thank you.
All right.
Lovely.
I like my team to be the best and reach the best they possibly can. And these reviews also help us to understand if there's any training issues.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got a cold. Or if you need any extra support.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So myself and your team manager have been talking and we've noticed this last couple of months you've reduced your efforts.
Oh, right.
Can you tell me why this is?
No, not really. I do the best I can.
Okay. Is there anything you feel stopping you from doing your job?
No, I don't think so. No.
No? Okay. Nothing outside of work on your mind?
No.
So why do you feel you're underperforming, Sally?
I don't know. I didn't realise I was, to be honest. No, nobody's sort of said anything to me before, so I've just got on with as I have been doing, and thought I was doing all right because nobody said anything, so I thought I was doing okay.
So, do you feel there's anything I can do to help you to get back to where you was?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. So, we've also had an instance of aggressive behaviour and one grievance against you.
Yeah.
I know that this is resolved now and you have a satisfactory working relationship with them. But can you tell me why you think this is happening?
I think they just don't like me, to be honest. I don't know. I normally get on with most people very well, but I think this particular person just had I don't know, just didn't take to me, maybe. But
we've also had a few other instances of aggressive behaviour.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Okay.
No.
So why do you think they don't like you?
I don't know.
Okay. You can talk to me. Anything that's said in this room is confidential. If you don't talk to me, I can't help you. Okay? What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've had time off poorly lately. I've not been very well. And when I come back, I never feel like anybody cares, and everybody just ignores me and never asks how I am.
Right. I can see by your absent print, you have had 8 days off in the last 12 months, which is a very high percentage.
Yeah.
Did you realise that they're at similar times each month?
No, not really. I hadn't took much notice of it, to be honest. I hadn't looked at the diaries or anything to notice that it was similar times.
So
I do have very bad periods, and it does coincide with that, but I hadn't worked that out, so maybe that is the problem. I'm under a consultant to have an operation done, which hopefully will sort that out.
Right.
And get that sorted. And I am in a lot of pain on those particular days, so that could be the problem, the main reason. And that could be a case of the aggression, maybe because I'm in so much pain, I'm just not ready to talk to people.
Okay. So does this stop you or hurt you when it comes to picking up the heavy boxes?
It does, yeah. It causes a lot of pain, you know, all the extra lifting and what have you. Most of the time it's fine, but just that couple of days when I'm really heavy and really in pain, it does cause a lot of problems.
Right. Does anybody else know this?
No, I've not said anything. No.
So, do you think this has affected your performance and absence and maybe why you're behaving aggressive?
It probably has, thinking about it. Yeah, probably has.
Okay. But obviously nobody would know this because you haven't had a return to work interview or anything.
No, I haven't. No, I've just come back to work and got on with the job, and nobody's ever said anything to me either, so yeah.
Right. So maybe this is why you appear not to be interested in your job and why you're not attending social events or anything?
Possibly, yeah, because not that I'm not interested in my job, but I just don't feel I don't feel part of the team because nobody shows any interest when I am off and I come back to work. And I just think, well, I've got a job, I'm here, I'm doing it, that's good enough. I don't want to know anybody else, they don't want to know me.
Right, well that's not what we want.
No.
Okay. We need to support you to get you back to where you was.
Yeah. I didn't realise I'd dropped so much. And if I'm letting people down, I'm sorry for that, and we do need to get it sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I would eventually, things working out fine, I'd like to become a team leader.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
I'm very interested in that.
Right,
very interested, but obviously I've got to get sorted.
So now we know what the problem is.
I
can help you.
Yeah.
You mustn't suffer in silence like this.
Okay.
I'm here to support you along with your line manager.
Thank you.
And we can't help if we don't know.
Right, thank you. I'm sorry I haven't said anything
That's
before.
Fine. Right, so going forward, we need to set some achievable goals and next steps to support you and the business needs.
Right, okay.
Okay. You know, we haven't supported you either with no return to work interviews being done.
Mm-hmm.
If they had been done, then we would have known the problem sooner. And we would have been able to support you sooner.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to set some next steps for myself and yourself.
Okay, thank you.
We will review these fortnightly.
Right.
And then monthly until you've had your operation.
Right, okay.
And then we'll see if the operation's worked.
Yeah.
And how you're feeling. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's lovely. Thank you.
Okay. So I think from this, next steps for me will be to review you 2 weekly. I will meet you myself and see how everything is going.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 2 days that you're off sick at similar times each month. Would that be better to move you to a different department where you're not lifting heavy boxes?
It would probably help, actually, yes.
Would that help your attendance?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so if we make sure that we put you on, like, if you sort of let us know, you kind of know when.
Yes,
and then we can plan and rearrange staff.
Right, yes, that would help,
and
definitely.
put you in an area where you're not lifting heavy boxes.
Yeah, definitely, that would be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Going forward, I will make sure that return to works are completed. I will follow that up as to why these haven't been done.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about if we give you a role in charity events?
That sounds very interesting. Yeah.
If we do that, we can help you build relationships with the staff.
Yeah, that would be good.
Start building some bridges.
Definitely. Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. So next steps I would like you to deliver yourself.
Yeah.
Be mindful of your behaviour on the shop floor.
Yes, will definitely. Yeah.
Explain to colleagues that you're in pain. You don't have to tell them what with.
Okay.
But if they don't know, if you said to them, I'm in pain, they're probably more likely to help you.
Right, okay.
Yeah? And not think, oh, Sally's skiving or Sally doesn't want to do that job.
Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely.
Get involved with charity events, social events, fun at work. You know, that helps you build relationships with colleagues again. And we all behave differently when we're doing some fun things.
Right.
You know, we don't always behave for the better. But that will help.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay?
Yep, super.
You know, if you need to build these relationships if you want to become a team leader.
Yeah.
Okay? You also need to keep your manager informed on how you're feeling.
Right, okay, yeah.
And any upcoming appointments you've got, anything like that.
As I know anything. Luckily, they've not failed when I've been at work, so I've not had to worry anybody with them at the moment. But there's always a chance that I might get an appointment through, and it's when I should be at work. So, yeah, I'll keep you informed of that.
Brilliant.
Lovely. Thank you.
And one of the most important things is we need you to get your performance back up to the benchmark. If you want to be considered for a team leader role. You certainly need to be showing me that you're doing this.
Right, okay.
When you're back to where you need to be, we'll look at giving you some extra responsibilities maybe.
Yeah, lovely.
But you need to show me first that you're back up to performance.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's your obligation to fulfil your contracted hours. So we need to get you back to where you was. Okay.
Yeah, lovely.
Because you did do a fantastic job, and we need to get you back there.
Lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're all here to deliver the same role, to achieve our targets, to make our customers happy, and to receive fair pay for what we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
We must achieve our targets, and these must be adhered to by all our colleagues.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for being honest with me.
Thank you. Thank you for being understanding.
Hopefully we can move forward now in the right direction.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll need to get you back to achieving your targets and feeling part of the team.
Brilliant.
Because if you feel valued and listened to, you know, you give more to your role, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any extra training you feel that you need?
No, I think I've got all the training that I need. for the role that I'm in at the moment,
Okay.
I feel fine with everything I'm doing. I just do need that understanding from when I am a bit poorly. But as you say, I'll talk to them and let them know what's going on.
Good.
Rather than keeping it to myself and plodding on and upsetting people.
Yes. Because nobody wants that. Do you feel you'd like a buddy for a couple of weeks?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do anything else to help you?
No, you've been great, thank you. I think everything's, now we've had a good talk and I've had my point and you know what's going on now. We can move on and get it all sorted.
Good.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay. So is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
No, I don't think so, not at the moment.
Okay. So normally at this point I would grade you. At the end of each review you are graded red, amber, green or blue.
Right.
Red being you're not performing and you're not trying.
Yeah.
Amber being you're performing under where you should be, but you're trying.
Yeah.
Green, you're a good performer, you're meeting your targets and there's no issues.
Right.
And blue being you're an exceeding performer that always gives outstanding performance and goes above and beyond. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to grade you at this stage. Right. I'm going to give you 3 months to give you time to get your performance back to where it should be.
Yeah.
In that time, hopefully, you will have had your operation.
Yeah.
And we should know the outcome of that.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I will grade you then.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Like I said, I'll see you in 2 weeks myself.
Yeah.
So that will be 27th of October and we'll make it 10 a.m.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Yep, super.
Okay.
Brilliant.
That's the end of the review then, really,
lovely.
Sally.
Super. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye.